everybody, welcome back to Serene Madness. I'm going to do my 2 cents on this coronavirus thing. First off, I'd like to again thank all the people that were in my giveaway. Congratulations to the winners. To all the winners, please send me your details in my email, highwayearthlink.net. I'll have the my email address in the description box below, and you can send me your details, your address, so I can send you out your packages. I'm not exactly sure when the packages are going to get out. Hopefully within the next couple weeks because of this stinking coronavirus thing. We're living in some really, really effed up times right now. It's bad enough that people are losing their fucking flipping shit over stupid stuff, like the whole political landscape that's going on, the whole SJW thing, the whole radical feminism thing. People are losing their fucking minds anyway. But this whole corona thing is just stupid. It's no different than... It's a flu. It's a type of flu. It's just a more worse version of it. If you actually get it, it could cause severe lung issues for people with compromised immune systems. I personally, being disabled, I have a compromised immune system, so I'm being extra cautious. So I'm gonna show you in a minute what some of the things that you can do, speaking from a person that actually has medical experience and they just spent the last 7 months in fucking rehab, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. But the stores are out of friggin' stuff. People are going bananas. People suck right now. It's awful. We have a hard time getting out and going to the grocery store because of transportation issues. Me nor my wife can drive. We're both disabled, and we do, when we have to, we shop online for some of these online grocery services. And for the first time in ever, because people are flipping their goddamn minds over this thing, this coronavirus, we are unable to get out to the grocery store and shop. Just for food, like meat and food stuff. Never mind the goddamn toilet paper crisis. A fucking toilet paper crisis. Come on. So we placed an order the other day for just some groceries, just to have groceries for the next couple weeks in case we're currently in self-imposed quarantine like everybody is. My son's home from school. He'll be home from school for the next couple weeks. The school system here in Massachusetts, in the States, are all closed down. I mean, the stores are out of everything. The stores are empty. They look like they've been ransacked. I'm getting all of these emails from companies, big companies around here, saying what they're going to do about the coronavirus. People like Costco's and BJ's, the big wholesale clubs that sell stuff in bulk and give out free samples, all those places have stopped giving out free samples. And all of this stuff is a smart idea. It's just that in the States, I think every precaution that they're doing right now is fantastic. It's preventing people from spreading it. Some of it is a bit extreme. The movie theaters, for instance, which I kind of think is a good idea. They've halved, 50%ed the audience, the seating in their theaters. So they're at 50% capacity. All the museums in our area are shut down. No one's going to the museums. No one's going to the malls. No one's going to the movie theaters. A lot of the bigger restaurants, even some of the restaurants on my street, because I live on a street that's half residential and half retail, some of the smaller restaurants, as most of the bigger restaurants, are now closing down. They don't want large people congregating. The governor of Massachusetts just imposed a 25-person limit in the size of a group that you can have in a group. They don't want more than 25 people congregating in one spot. It's all kind of smart. What are they calling it? Social distancing? That's interesting. That's a new one. I love that phrase. Where you have to keep yourself a certain distance between like 5 to 7 feet away from the next person. Everything is just friggin' common sense, people. Come on. So getting back to this grocery thing, so I can make my point. We ordered online the other day, and I ordered online Friday, this past Friday, Thursday, and usually the online grocery store that I go to can deliver or will deliver the same day. All the delivery spots for the same day were out. They were all taken, the delivery slots. The Friday delivery slots were all taken. So the closest I could get to having the online groceries delivered was Saturday, this past Saturday. So finally the delivery guy comes and drops off our groceries. And literally, I've never seen this happen before. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. Is that the grocery store had sent me an email before they delivered it and said that we're up to 70% out of groceries, of everything. So we don't know what your grocery order is going to entail when it arrives. So when it did arrive, our grocery order got literally cut by 1/3. They actually rationed out the food for online orders so people could get food. What is this? What are we, living in communism here? The grocery stores are rationing out their food so the food can be spread around. That's how bad it's gotten. This is insane. And it really kind of pisses me off because people aren't thinking. First of all, they're going bananas over like toilet paper. And secondly, people aren't thinking of other people. The people that really need help in getting groceries and things of necessity. People with disabilities, the elderly. People should be checking in on those people and saying, let me help you. It's crazy. I mean, it is crazy. So I just wanted to get that little story out. I thought it was interesting. But a few things that you can do, that we do, and we do this anyway. We did this even before this whole corona thing even started. Oh, by the way, YouTube, you're going to like this. YouTube doesn't want us talking about coronavirus. They're afraid that we're going to cause panic. The YouTubers are going to cause panic about coronavirus, so they don't want us to use the C word, the corona word. So fuck you, YouTube. Also, I mean, and speaking of that, spreading mass panic, the mass media is spreading the mass panic. This video is just, wake up, common sense. Every YouTuber video that I've seen so far is all about being smart. It's not spreading panic. The mass media is the one that's spreading the panic. So anyway, a few things that you can do at home, and this is what we do, to keep on hand and to help you out. We've been doing this even before this whole thing happened. One thing, and this is important, get yourself a can of Lysol. Spray everything down. We already disinfect things. Spray door handles, spray light switches, and then wipe them down. Easy peasy Japanesey. Just get yourself a can of Lysol. Another thing, to boost your immune system, to keep yourself healthy from getting sick, take a multivitamin every day. To boost your immune system, keep your natural vitamins and minerals in your body up to snuff. Now here's two interesting things that you can do as a bonus. This is what I do. To keep yourself, to boost your immune system, because I have a low immune system, is get yourself some of this stuff. Zoom in on it. It's called Echinacea with astragalus. You can get this anywhere over the counter. I like to use Vitacost online. I have no affiliation with them, but I use Vitacost.com, and they have like probably the best prices anywhere on this stuff. So Echinacea with astragalus. This is a super immune system fighter booster. It will boost your immune system. So get yourself some of that. And lastly, if you really want to kill germs and wash your hands properly, get yourself some of this stuff. Carbolic soap. This is surgeon soap. This is what physicians use, doctors use, before they do surgeries. They scrub up with this stuff, and this will kill anything that's on the skin, germs-wise. And get yourself some carbolic soap. You can get it anywhere. I get it on eBay. Use some of that. And just be smart, be smart, stay safe, all that. Like, share, and subscribe. Find your Serene in a Mad World, comment, all that jazz. Hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. Find your Serene in a Mad World. I'm out.
Our parents let us play with guns and knives and fireworks. You know what happened to the dumb kids? They didn't make it.